All right, welcome back to the KnivesFAST channel, guys. It is time for another review, so let's say hello to our friends Ren and Stimpy and Powdered Toast Man and Loggin TV and Choo Choo, and let's get started. If you are not subscribed to the KnivesFAST channel, why don't you remedy that and stick around? Thank you. And let's go ahead and do this review. So this is the Kansept Convict, sent to me by Kansept through the Apex Pass Around group, guys. And you're saying, Casey, you've reviewed this knife before, and I have. So I have a review on my channel. Maybe I'll actually remember to put the link up there. I probably won't, but you can look for it. And I have reviewed the Kansept Convict before, and that was the titanium version with the contoured titanium scales and a thumb stud. So the original Kansept Convict had a thumb disky thing, and then you had the one with the thumb stud, and now we have a hole. And of those three opening methods, I prefer this hole. Very good. But we'll talk about these scales. Now, what you have here is, so that, by the way, this is more of an overview than a review since I've reviewed it before, so feel free to go check that other review. But you have overlaid carbon fiber over G10 here, and that's exactly what you have. You have the same kind of sheep's footy blade with this really cool stonewash finish with the Kansept logo there and the Sheepdog Knives, who is the designer, logo there. 154 cm is your blade steel. Now, you know, you do have nice chamfering on the edges here, silver hardware, but you have a black clip, which is interesting. Now, guys, I'm not a huge fan of this clip. It does go in and out of the pocket fine. It could use a little more retention. It is pretty low slung here. 2 screws, and you have a lot of knife sticking out of your pocket. I would rather see a loop over or something that puts it closer to the end. There is no place for a left-handed clip here. Now, there is no lanyard hole. You might be able to sneak one on that post there. Yeah, not much room to do so. So really, really cool looking knife. Now, the detent on this one is perfection. It is absolutely great, either in the thumb flick or the middle finger flick. As you can see, action drops straight down to your thumb. One little shake gets it down. If you can time it right, it'll actually, yeah, but I can't, but it's all good. But the detent is really, really nicely done. Very, very well. Now, lockup wise, guys, this one's got 30% good access to the lock bar. As you can see, the other one that I reviewed was a frame lock, I believe. So, guys, this is a 4-finger knife with plenty of room, and you do have a place to choke up. Sort of. I would be very careful and stay back from that edge. So, to be honest with you, I don't really choke up in that. I'm just staying back. It's more of a sharpening choil, and by the way, that is done very well. If you got little tiny fingers, maybe you can get in there, but it's it's not quite enough for me. Now, you do have plenty of room up here, no jimping, so you can put your thumb wherever you want. Feels really, really nice there. So, back to the handle. My only complaint is, again, I got babied by the contoured titanium scales, and I wish these were contoured rather than flat. That is really it. But, you know, again, none of these things would really stop me from buying this knife. It is a pretty fantastic knife, especially with that crispy detent there. All right, so let's go right here, and let's talk about some things. So, unfortunately, I am not able to find these in stock anywhere as we speak, which is very sad, because you guys would probably enjoy getting one of these. This one would normally be $95 over on White Mountain Knives, and you can go over there and you can put in your email address, and they'll alert you when they're back in stock, and you can use my code KnivesFAST, or KnivesFAST, and that gets you 10% off when they are in stock or on anything that is in stock. Now, this is a 7.5-inch knife with a 3.3-inch blade. The blade thickness is 0.137, and it is 154 cm steel at 3.59 ounces on a 3.3-inch blade, which is perfection and fine. Again, that's the thing about the carbon fiber. There is, by the way, there are liners in there, nested liners, which is really nice. And you have some good, hold on, you have some good weight reduction in there, you can see. But, you know, it's fairly lightweight, but again, with it being G10 overlaid carbon fiber, it's not going to be super light, but it is light enough. Now, it's about the same length as the Rat 2, and it's a little smaller than the Rat 1, as you can see. Very good. So there are our comparison friends. So we'll put this back up here and put this right here. Now, these are not currently available. If they were available, they'd be $95 for this one with the carbon fiber. Now, there are a bunch of versions of this. Guys, there's a brown micarta for $92 with the hole. Let's see, where are the other ones that I saw? Blue G10 for $80. There is a Damascus one with black micarta for $125. So there's several versions, just none of them happen to be in stock as we speak. So again, just keep on the lookout for them, and hopefully you can pick one up. So it's a really very nice knife. I liked the first one very much, and again, you cannot beat that awesome detent on this one. That really is what kind of got me from the get-go, because it just flings open with absolutely no problem. Now, I was looking up one more thing. Yes, so I said it a minute ago, but I wanted to make sure. The designer is Sheepdog Knives. You guys know them for the Kaiser Sheepdogs and those kinds of things. So very, very awesome. So yeah, guys, check it out. Again, the nitpicks are just that. They're nitpicks. Again, I just kind of wish it was contoured scales, and I wish the clip was deep carry or loop over at least. But really decent knife. Really enjoying checking this one out. So this is going to go back in the pass around to the next person in line, which I think is Blades and EDC. So be looking for him. And man, there goes the focus going wacky again. So very, very nicely done by Kansept, guys. And I appreciate your time. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a comment down below. And thank you so much for your support and for watching the Knives Fast channel.